very early. It's 5 p.m. It's been dark for like 45 minutes. Whose fault is that for not getting out to skate earlier? That is my fault. Wintertime is just hard. I need sunlight. I crave it. I should have got up and got out, but today was so gloomy. Two things you're gonna need to skate in the winter. A hat, preferably one from Costco, and gloves from the tire shop, also at Costco. One thing to get used to skating in the winter is that there will not likely be any people, so get used to that. One thing for me, especially in the wintertime, I gotta work on having a positive attitude when I'm out skating. For me, that is just having no expectations, just plan to go out and simply skateboard. No real goals. The goal is to go get a little exercise, have fun on your skateboard, and see what comes of it. I think for me, especially in the wintertime, I need to spend more time warming up, because I'm sure many of you know it hurts quite a bit more to fall when it's cold and you're cold and not warmed up, so I'm going to try to minimize that.
Don't let regret it, make me your only one. You choose it, don't lose it, don't lose it. Only then you'll be gone. Feel like that. Feel like, that.
Just some simple flat ground, feeling decent. Skating on the quarter pipe, maybe dabble on the ledge a little bit. Even that feels pretty rewarding, just to be out, get the blood flowing. Instantly my mood just like improved a ton upon getting out of the car and stepping on my skateboard, especially getting my heart going a little bit. Feels great, really worth it, really important. It's just hard sometimes to convince yourself that it's worth it to get out of the house when it's all dark and gloomy and cold, but it's almost always worth it. Just like convincing yourself to get a workout in because you're not really feeling it, and then you do go for it, and 9 times out of 10 you feel awesome afterwards.
Can't wait to start. You should call the police. Now I even can breathe. You love me and hate me, true me and false me, make me your shining star.
Oh, freezing. Overall, tonight's session was pretty good. I was here pretty much by myself. I had one little scooter boy here. He was good company, nice little dude. We had a tweaker nearby somewhere in the trees screaming. And the little dude was kind of worried. He's like, "Is that someone screaming?" And I go, "Yeah, I think it's a tweaker." And he goes, "Oh, geez." And I said, "It's okay. If he comes over here, I'll tell him to go away." Meanwhile, hoping that he wouldn't come over, because I do not enjoy dealing with tweakers. You don't know what they're going to do. They're just freaky little people. Not fun. But overall, good little session. Did a bunch of flat ground. My flat ground felt okay. Then I literally just ollied out of the bank for like 10 minutes straight. Just working on my muscle memory, I guess. Then I worked on nose slide big spin. Didn't get it, but got close. I've never done that trick. I literally just learned nose slides like a couple weeks ago. Took me so long to learn regular backside nose slides. Like everyone else learns it their first or second trick, I swear. I could never figure it out, and I'm recently figuring it out, so it feels good to make a little progress. And I took a stupid slam. But overall, good session. My advice worked. I brought my gloves, I brought my hat, all provided by Costco. Had a bunch of water, stretched a lot, tried to stay positive, made it fun. Didn't get too hard on myself even though I failed a few of the tricks I tried. That's part of it. You gotta fail 100 times before you succeed once. Not always, but sometimes that's how it be. You gotta fail to fly.